Quake. Welcome to another episode of Quake and Bake. Today I'm going to be making Super Mario plant cake pops. I'm super excited to try this out, so let's go ahead and bake the cake. Today I decided to use some red velvet cake, so I'm going to go ahead and put all the ingredients in and mix it up. Okay, so we're going to need our cake mix, 1 1/4 cup of water, 1/3 cup vegetable oil, and 3 eggs. Now all that's left is to mix. Now that our cake mix is ready to go, let's pour it in and set it to bake. So while the cake pops are cooling, I'm going to go ahead and prepare the leaves for the plant. I'm going to be using green fruit roll-ups, so let's go ahead and open it and prepare the leaves. Okay, so here's the green fruit roll. What I'm going to do is peel it off of this paper and cut out little leaf-like shapes with some clean scissors. Then I'm going to place it aside for when I'm ready to use it. Now that my leaves are prepared, I'm going to grab these green candy melts and melt them. Now that our chocolate is fully melted, I'm going to go ahead and get one of these cake pop sticks. Stick it into the green chocolate all the way. You want to try and get it in as far as you can. Once you got it in as far as you can, you're going to go ahead, put this stick inside of the cake pop. So we're going to stick it in. We're going to grab our little leaves that we made here and stick it into the chocolate. Once you finish that step, put them back in the fridge to chill, and we're going to start our next step for the plant. So we're going to need some white fondant. So now we're going to work on the actual mouth of the plant, which is white. So we're going to grab some white fondant. And you don't need that much, you only need a little bit, and just roll it through your hands. And you want it to be a little snake shape. So the edges need to be thinner than the middle portion. So we're going to go ahead and roll out the edges a little bit thinner and have the thicker part be in the middle. So now that our green chocolate is completely cooled, we are going to cut out a tiny little slit at the top of the cake for the mouth, because the mouth is open and it looks like a cutout triangle, a little cutout pizza slice. Once you've cut out the slices, I'm then going to melt some red candy melts and prepare these white sugar pearls for decoration. So my red chocolate is melted. I have my white fondant ready and prepared to decorate, and these white sugar pearls ready as well. Also some styrofoam ready to stick in the cake pops. Alright, I'm going to grab my first cake pop and dip it into the red chocolate. Make sure not to get the leaves, so pull the leaves back as you dip. So let's dip it in the chocolate. Make sure the whole thing is submerged. Pull it out. Turn it upside down so it could drip down a little bit more. And I'm going to go ahead and grab something so we can define the mouth a little more. So I'll grab another cake pop stick and stick it in between so we can define the mouth. This is the slit that we did originally. Now I'm going to go ahead and grab my white fondant and place it along the edge of our slit. So right here, and there needs to be 2 of them. So right about here. Then I'm going to get my white sugar sprinkles and place them inside the chocolate while it's wet. So I'll put it in my styrofoam and begin to decorate. So for the last and final step, I found these little wooden flower pots and painted them green. I'm going to grab these miniature cupcake liners, they're green, and place them inside. Then we're going to go ahead and stick the actual plant inside. One of them fell off of the stick, so I'm just going to let it lay on top of the pot. Once you place them in their pots, there you have it, Super Mario plant cake pops. I will admit this was a little bit more challenging than I expected, but the final outcome is totally worth it. I hope you guys enjoy this. Be sure to leave a comment below on what you'd like me to bake next. Thanks for watching. I'm Cupquake, and I will see you later. Bye!